All right, guys. Today, one second. This is a little too high. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm having a little bit of screen tear. I guess I haven't played this game in a long time. This game is like the most underrated Need for Speed game of all time, and yeah, have no one to blame but themselves for this one because they released dud after dud. When you release so many duds, people just don't care anymore. Like this is a very good game, but they released it after years of horrible Need for Speed games. So hey, you reap what you sow. This is an old school, but guess what? It came out in 2019. That's right. You look at that copyright at the bottom, 2019. Ghost Studios apparently made this game, but I swear there must be the ghosts of original people who made like the original Need for Speed games, because this game was a banger. This game was a banger. If I can get it to load, she's probably not even gonna load. Because I guess this game didn't go viral, so EA's like, no, we don't want you to play this game. Oh, I guess it actually loaded. I don't know how much money these people made. I'm not pocket watching, but all I know, I'm not going to play online for now. I'm just going to show you guys, online is fun, but not everyone got juiced out cars, so you try playing online, you're just going to get smoked. Plus, I don't want my game going to be a little laggy unless you got that perfect Wi-Fi. I don't got Ethernet cable plugged in. But that's besides the point. Now, let me get off that tangent about the game and get back to why this game wasn't as successful as it could be. Biggest reason, a lot of people didn't like it. The critics mainly. And since no one trusted EA enough, like they lost their core fan base of this game, of this series, people were like listening to Angry Joe Gamer and people like that, and like, oh, this game sucks. And no one actually bothered to play it. And yeah, have no one but themselves to blame for that. After releasing dud after dud, propaganda after propaganda, when you actually release a good game, nobody's gonna play it. Nobody cares because you release so many bad games. People don't want to take a chance of you making a bad game, and nobody wants to take that chance. It looks like my settings are a little too high, or I got my CPU is maxed out or something. Anyways, look, you got your performance, you got your old school. It's pretty cool. Like you can tune up your stuff. I got all this ultimate stuff, like from playing online and doing all that secret stuff. But you might not be able to do that now because good luck trying to beat anyone who still plays this game. Anyway, back to my point. Let's just go and play the game. I mean, look at the customization. Let me just, well, obviously that car isn't a very good example. I got 23, Jordan. I got Andrew Tate car collection, I didn't have to fight nobody for it. Now you got that Viper. You can upload and actually download people's customized skins to your game. And I'm going to be honest, this is the first Need for Speed since freaking Carbon where this car deserved to be in the game. Because the games after Carbon, freaking 2015 Need for Speed or whatever, 2010, whatever that new one was, it was garbage. So, yeah, I mean, this is a good game. This is a very, but nobody pulled. I don't think anyone played it. It didn't get as much pull as I thought it would get. So, yeah, well, let's just ignore that. Anyways, let's just freaking get to the game. I got this Lancer, sexy. It looks like just like out of freaking Most Wanted. Let's go ahead and go with that. I mean, look at this GTR. That thing is sexy, but it's not that cool. I mean, you even got old school stuff. Like that reminds me of Underground 2 right there. But I digress. Let's get into. Oh, look at that classic, freaking retro. Let's get into the freaking Lancer, which, as you notice by the stats, it's a drifting car. It's not really meant for. It's for drifting, but it's not really got. I don't got it tuned for speed. But we're gonna hop on this freaking 25 grand car, which is now kind of a racer car because, I mean, let's be real. We got freaking Bugatti Chirons out here. You really think Lancer's going to keep up with a Chiron? I don't care what kind of engine you put in that thing, man. I guess you put a freaking W12 engine or W16, whatever the hell that is. You might have a chance, but how are you going to fit that in that thing? Unless you can go around corners a lot quicker, though, with a car like this, you got Mustangs, you got freaking Dodge Chargers, you got because Japan can't make any freaking newer cars without any tax. Okay, I'm having some screen tearing issues, so I can't really show this game. Let's see if I can get rid of the screen tear. How do I get rid of the screen tear? Don't know. Start. Okay, I guess I can't get rid of the screen. Some kind of lagging issue. I guess I can't get rid of it. It won't let me go my options. Oh, here we go. Settings. Let's go to freaking graphics. Put the freaking stuff on freaking horrible. Let's do freaking graphics quality. Let's do low. Yes. And my computer's okay. Fit. Alright, I'm having screen tear. What the hell? I might have to disconnect my freaking... Oh my gosh, screen tear is terrible. I guess freaking Streamlabs in this game can't handle... Dude, you're in freaking Miami, you know, you're not in Portland, but you're in Miami, I mean... Damn it, okay, I can't see crap. It's starting to be like a freaking... shoot. Yeah, we're going to keep it going. I know this is pissing everyone off, but we're going to keep it going. Freaking... Let's turn that crap all the way... Let's turn this off. HDR... Oh, turn this crap off. You know, I had a freaking MSI, but, you know, we're not going to worry about what I got, because we're just trying to freaking get in this game without tearing. And freaking... Okay, now it looks like freaking Most Wanted, right, with the graphics all downscale. My freaking computer fan is on, louder than that freaking dog. And, let's see. As you can see, now it feels like, well, look at this freaking joyride, and I'm just exploring. And the story of this game is actually pretty good, and it follows up after Carbon. So, hey, leaving a little bit of a carbon footprint with these big engines, huh? Damn, you might want to not run Streamlabs and run YouTube and a bunch of other crap in the background, because that'll really eat away at your CPU. Plus, you might want to play this game offline once you have enough fun online, because everyone got juiced out cars online. I don't know if you can hear me over this engine, so I'm going to have to kind of yell into the microphone. But, yeah, this game is pretty sick. And I don't know what the hell Andrew Joe was saying this game is hard. This is like a freaking... This is like Most Wanted. Like, freaking, this game is that good. In fact, it has all the same stuff as Most Wanted, except the police chases aren't mandatory. Like, you have to drive during the night and do races, but you don't have to freaking recklessly, like, destroy cars and do a bunch of other crap. You know what I'm saying? Well, that was cool. And too bad my freaking computer's lagging. But, yeah, I mean, okay, I couldn't see crap, so I just crashed. This game is super underrated. I mean, it is freaking amazing. This is a pretty dope game. Story is amazing. I'm not going to spoil anything there. Just look at this map, though. You're in Miami. You know, it's not Portland. I mean, it's a little flatter, but hey, I mean, 2005 Portland, 2017 freaking Miami. I mean, you pick where you want to be. Oh, dang it. And then you got the little nitrox. I got 5 freaking shots of it. If I could actually see straight and not lag and crash and everything. I promise this is a good game. I know you guys probably think this game sucks because of my lag. But you even got off-road stuff. You can even build like your own off-road crap too. And it's like really good. Like I turned that 240 SX to off-road vehicle and it just destroys everything. But, looks like the stupid dog. So, probably got to end this game soon because the dog chihuahuas just don't know when to stop freaking barking. But, you know, on a lighter note, I hope you enjoyed this little gameplay. I mean, shoot, I'm just going to say, like, this game is awesome. I did tell you guys to spend money on it, but I mean, I'm going to say this game is pretty lit. I mean, it's freaking Need for Speed Most Wanted. Not many people know about this game because Need for Speed lost its entire freaking core audience because they took off split screen, they took off all the crap that made a racing game fun. Because they wanted to get freaking money out of people. Let's call it what it is. They wanted freaking money. They wanted live service. They wanted heavy subscriptions, like not that much fun. They didn't want you to explore. They didn't want you to do cool stuff. And they, they were back to blue, right? Hey, they have that back to blue thing. So they didn't want you to freaking have all this cool co-op stuff. So I guess you couldn't have that. But this game, you can do all of that if you play during the night or if they crash to a cop car. You have to do all the stuff you can do in Most Wanted. Speed traps, everything. It's just not, it's not required. You just have to complete races to really upgrade your car. It's all optional. Which I think is really cool, because one of the most annoying things about Most Wanted was, you had to rack up all those points. In this, you don't have to really do that. You just complete events and you move on. I mean, you can do all that stuff if you want, but you don't have to sit at the airport and wait for, the cops to crash to each other to get points. And you just dodge the little spike strips, helicopters, and, hey, this game is fun. Look at this. I'm not really trying to show for this game, but, I don't know. Angry Joe said this game sucks, but what do you guys think? Because I think it's pretty freaking dope just driving around exploring. I mean, forget the story, which is absolutely amazing. I played 186 hours of this game, and those are 186 hours well spent, because this game is like a whole new freaking 2005 Most Wanted, but it has up-to-date graphics. You can freaking have the power to run it. I guess if you're not running Streamlabs and a million other stuff, you'll probably be able to do it. But, you know me. Gotta always freaking overwork my computer. But look at that, man. 220 freaking 30. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking going 232. And this isn't even my fastest car. And I'm going 232 in it, man. 232 in a Lancer. Dude, this is freaking epic. They got freaking all kinds of cool tracks. Awesome map. Speed for days. I mean, that was really the whole point of Need for Speed, was speed for days. They kind of forgot about that in Shift. We had the freaking, it was like Forza, rip-off freaking Gran Turismo. No, this is Need for Speed. You're going fast. And you're driving on the streets. This ain't no racetrack. You made the racetrack. And I don't know how I didn't crash, but I guess we're just going to go with it. Yeah. Luckily there are no trains, I guess. Or maybe there is a train. I just forgot where it is. Probably in GTA 5. But probably in freaking Vice City, since this is Miami. But yeah, on that note, dang, I don't know if my graphics are that bad. It's making this game super retro, huh? It's literally like I'm playing it on the PS2. But with that note, I'm gonna head out and look at, you can customize your freaking drift, the freaking color of your nitrox, the freaking underglow. Dude, it's literally all the customization that you could have in other Need for Speed games. Plus, you got the performance upgrades, and you can unlock cool stuff online. It's got everything for and I got it on sale too, so it was only $20. It was literally like a throwback game. $20 for 186 hours of gameplay, bro. This is the Need for Speed game everyone forgot about, because let's be honest, nobody cares about EA anymore. EA's reputation's gone to the gutter. Their reputation will never be the same. They'll never garner the type of audiences, in video games ever again. Even in Battlefield, dude. Nobody cares. I mean, there are a bunch of Battlefield 4 diehards and Battlefield 1 fans, but come on, you guys are just playing some nostalgia, because Call of Duty's freaking Cold War is way better. I mean, you guys just don't know what you guys are doing. But on that note, peace. I'm gonna head out.